Okay, good morning, Cape Cod Hydrangea Society members. We're in fact, this is the test garden side of the hydrangea gardens at Heritage, and we're going to do a little pinch pruning this morning. Now, it's a little bit late in pinch pruning. Pinch pruning is ideally done between July 15th and August 15th. You might get a little bit longer, but what you're doing is when we pinch, as you'll see, what we need to have is sufficient time after that for the new stem wood to regrow. It will then bear blossoms, buds, for next year's blossoms in summer. So the timing is somewhat important. So we're going to look at what we're doing. Principally, we're going to remove the new growth that has grown up past the flower line. Everybody see that? You see it here very clearly. See it here even more. Okay, so we're going to cut some of that back to re-expose the flowers, but also you're going to see here in a minute, I'm going to show you by example. So this is what I'm doing, and I'm going to take off this much of that stem. So you get a tight, you can see here in the stem. That's the idea. We've re-exposed the flower line, and that's what we've taken off. Okay, now if you look in very tightly, this is why we're doing it. See the very small nubs that are starting to produce right here? Those are going to be stems that are duplicates of what we've cut off. So for every single cut, we're going to get 2 new stems coming out right from here, obviously. Everybody follow that? It's good thing to remember. Very simple. Now here's another. We're going to make another cut. You can see it being done. See where my pruners are? I'm that sort of 1/2 inch, 5/8 of an inch above the node. We've cut it off. The other thing you can do at this time is if you got really poor looking blossoms that have been scorched by the sun, and there's a couple here that have, you can pinch them off, and if we come in here for a tight look, you see the new stems are starting? So we're going to cut here. So we're just taking that much off. So generally, first node is blind. Sometimes this often is too, although this one's good. But that's all we're taking off. We're essentially deadheading the blossom. And the same thing will happen here. We'll get 2 stems for the one we've cut. And that's the reward of this procedure. These are new flowers. We're not touching those at all. Here's another spent blossom. We could take that off the same way. You see it's a duplicate of what we had before. So those are really the 2 things that you're pursuing at this point.
Excuse me, coming.
Is it exact? It is not. And
Okay,
it's just something that you kind of generally do as you go about your plants. You don't have to do it all. It's totally optional. What it will give you is better potential for blooming density next year. Sometimes some of the great rebloomers, Twist and Shout is one of them, you actually will encourage more development that you may see flowers late in September as a result of doing it earlier, the better. Okay, but remember, July 15th typically to August 15th. You got about a month in here.